schwarzer Haufen, ja, oh, und voll mit Tyrannen raufen, ja, oh, wie's voran.
Hey everybody, Elite Golden here, and welcome back once again to Operation Andromeda. This is the 21st, the 21st turn. We are about to go off the board. Um, but we're not there yet. We are still playing the game. So, no, not anti-sub warfare radar. We got 4 factories to use at our disposal. Do I not have anything else on the board? I don't know what these 3 transports doing over here, but so there's radar, improved construction. Oh man, am I seriously out of fun text to do? Let's do airborne because I've got so many freaking airborne. Well, I did. They kind of all died. I've got a few left though. Sure. Heavy strap bombers. All right. So from the top, here we go. Uh, nice. Radar is moving right along. Improved construction. This would be a pretty solid one. 8. Very, very nice. End of the game. Getting some good techs that I probably won't get to use. Airborne, see if we can get on the board. Oh my goodness, what is even happening right now? Need one of these. And last up, strap bombers. That's a miss. So, all right, the game is still tied 8-8. We negated colonialism, but they negated our Atlantic Wall. Um, it's not looking too good, especially if America can get their strat rockets. That's not what we would like to happen, but there's absolutely nothing we can do to stop that. So we've got to try to stop other things in our own way. So what we're doing is we're going to purchase for all 92 of our dollars 2 militia upgrades, 8 infantry, 4 jets, and we're going to lend lease the Italians a strat bomber. So let's get into it. First things first, we'll do Vichy France. They've got 1 attack. We're going to go 1, 2. The destroyer is going to destroy the transports, and we're going to go into Eritrea and see if we can um, take the French out of there and give it back to, well, I suppose the Italians. I found out that when they took Cyrenaica, the Germans didn't, or the Vichy didn't get it, but it went back to the Italians, and unfortunately, it was then taken back right away by the Brits. So that was unfortunate, but oh well. Um, that's what the Vichy are going to do. I suppose we can declare the rest of our attacks since there really, truly are not that many. This fighter is going 1, 2, 3, 4, killing these transports. So it's got 2 movement left. This seaplane is going on map. I always forget if that's combat or not, but we'll just do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Aquitaine, 4 to Aquitaine, and well, now then we gotta defend it too. So I suppose we'll take a hefty amount of infantry in, like so, and so then that'll be that fight. Let's declare other fights. Tiger's going 1, 2. It's going to blitz through, and it's going to drag a mechanized. And then we're going to reclaim Smolensk for the Reich. Hopefully that this just finishes this right up, and then we won't have to worry about this too much anymore. Because this would be a pretty tough nut to crack. And then we'll take our Tiger and go in as well. All right. So that's that. I suppose this medium armor that came from Belarusia will blitz up and over so that we can just take a little bit, so we can kind of surround the city. They still have an air base, and we're not going to do anything about that. So we're not actually surrounding it. We're just kind of, more contemporarily uh, going around. So I think that's all of the attacks. I was hoping to do a few other things, but really can't do too terribly much with the current board state. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just considering one more option now. One, two, three, four, five. No. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big point of contention. Maybe this, maybe this. Um, but whatever happens, it's going to be pretty crazy. Um, yeah, okay. Cool, cool. What do we want to do over here? I feel like there's something that we should probably try to do over here. Interesting, interesting. I'm not too terribly sure what to do, so I guess that'll just have to be that. Um, yeah, so that's really all the combat that we're gonna do. So let's roll out some let's roll some dice. We'll get that dice and that dice, and that's all those colors that are over here. Uh, red and black. I noticed that there's a gigantic stash of dice over here. I think that's the funniest thing. I just noticed that in Major Foe's last video. So we'll take some of those. So let's do a first strike from the artillery at a 3 or less. That's a miss. So now we'll do top down. Here's a jet. That's a miss. Here's a regular fighter. That's also a miss. Supported infantry at a 3. That's a miss. And then so that leaves 4 infantry remaining. One hit. So that is one medium tank. And then the response, uh, 5 and a 6. They defended a 5, so that's one hit. And now we're back to it. So here's the 3 regulars. Those are all misses. Here's, I suppose, the artillery and the boosted. Those are misses. Regular fighter. That's a hit. And here's the tank. Okay, that's a miss. All right. That was looking not great for a second. Getting a little worried there. So that looks pretty good. That's that fight. Um, there's some dice up here still. Grab red for him and black for us. All right, so first up is the mech. That's a miss. And then the tiger. I believe an 8's a hit. Let me just verify really quick. So it might be a 7? 8. Tiger 1s. All right, perfect. That's a hit. And then the response. 8 also, that is a miss. All right, now we're here. So he's got a first strike, 4 or less. That's a miss. Tiger from me. That's another 8, so we're good. Smolensk falls. Um, yes, and now the fateful Vichy. Okay, so first up, infantry at a 1. That's a miss. Now the infantry at a 4 on defense. Okay, now it's second round of combat, so artillery lands. I'm at a 2 now. 2 for the artillery because of the mountains, and now a 2 for the infantry because it's boosted. So these are 2 at 2. Nope. And a 4. Nope. Let's see. Let's just, yeah, there we go. All right, so we're just gonna roll everything all at the same time now. The red will be Free France. Everything miss. Everything miss. Everything miss. Everything misses. Everything misses. And a hit on defense and a hit on offense. So, that goes back to there, and that's how that looks. Yeah, losing the artilleries. Is that the best move? Oh shucks. That's a really good question. I actually would love to keep the artillery. So let me go and grab an artillery. Um, yeah, because artilleries have first strike, and that's pretty cool. All right. And then I think it just gets pushed into Italian Somaliland. So that's super easy. Now we're into um, non-combat. So these fighters have to land somewhere. Jet's going to Paris. Fighter also to Paris. Fighter to Normandy. Okay, interesting. Weighing some options here. I think this fighter is actually going to go to Picardy. We have to make a more solid line uh, since our line was so broken last time. And so the fighters came 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 2 movement remaining, 1, 2. So that fighter will go there. These guys are all here now. um, so we'll do some shuffling of the lines here. Well, actually, we'll move some stuff. Actually, no, yeah, we want to staff the lines really first and foremost. So that'll be good. We got 4 infantry up here to move around. So we'll put 1 into the Netherlands, 1 into Belgium, and then 2 into Normandy. And we're not using rail; we're just shuffling them around. So like 2 infantry go to Picardy from Belgium, and then the 2 infantry here go to Normandy. I just didn't want to have to shuffle all that around because I know I'd mess myself up. So that's that. Now we have to start using some rail movement. Um, so we've got a total of 5 in Europe and 3 in the Soviet Union. So we're going to rail 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that's not what we're doing. We're going to rail these guys, and then this guy's going to stay in Kiev for right now, and we'll grab the infantry. So these 3 get railed out of the Soviet Union into Europe, and we'll put them where they go in a second. This guy is just moving out of the Soviet Union. And then these guys are going to go 2, coming back for the defense, which I think is super funny. He's going to come down. We've still got 2 rail remaining. I don't even know if I have anything that really, at this point, can be railed from anywhere else. So, that's a smidge unfortunate. This fighter is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Western Germany. These tactical bombers are going 1, 2, 3, 4 into Syria. These German strap bombers with their airbornes are coming to Akadins. We're gonna let Free France have Transcaucasia. That's a super funny move that our Robes did. I love it. That's awesome. I do not have any idea how many games that'll ever happen in, but I love it. Um, so now we're back to over here, the fun part. We'll put one here, heavy tank in Denmark, and medium armor in Picardy. Okay, so yeah, we really gotta look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just push the anti-aircraft gun up one. We'll do that. And then move him here and him here. Just for a bit of a defense boost. Very, very nice. And then, of course, these guys are just going to go back to Stalingrad. They're not really needed up there anymore. So let's go 1, 2. Very simple. Very, very simple. All right. Oh boy, was that really everything? We'll just clean up Vichy really quick. Nope, nope, don't do that. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Hit E. I'm not even sure what E does. It just did a little. Oh, okay. It just switches next number. Okay, so that's why I went to a 1. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Hot dang, I think we're into the placement of units. So, 2 militia upgrades. Gotta remember that. Of course, strap bomber goes to Italy. 2 jets into Paris. 2 jets to Western Germany. We're going to do a militia upgrade in both the Netherlands and in Belgium. So just get those out of there, and then another one in Belgium, another one in the Netherlands, and then of course place the militia there as well. 2 infantry to Leningrad on the miner factory. 2 infantry to Oral Kursk. Dang, I think that 4 infantry go here then. So yeah, not too bad. Jeez, we're doing some stuff here. I don't know. I don't know. We've reclaimed the Atlantic Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4 cities still remain in our hands. Um, I'd be surprised if he could even get one off of us, so I think we're sitting pretty good there. Hmm. Okay. And then I guess we collect. Of course, I get another fort to put down here in Aquitaine. Um, and 77 plus, probably not too many at this point. 77 plus 3 plus 3, or well, 77 plus 3 is 80, plus, so that's 85, and then plus 2 from Vichy, so 87. Far cry from what we once had. Um, all right. Well, this is a super fun game, and I am thoroughly surprised with how far we've gotten. So thank you so much for everybody for watching. Check out Adolf's channel for what's going to happen next. And of course, I'll be seeing you again soon when it's Italy's turn. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.